So Prince William is, quote, still processing King Charles's shock cancer news as Catherine, the Princess of Wales, continues her recovery at home as well. According to a source, Prince William is still digesting the shock of his father, King Charles, being diagnosed with cancer just weeks after his wife, Catherine, underwent abdominal surgery and was in hospital for 2 weeks. Just a week after Kate was discharged from hospital following abdominal surgery last month, it was revealed that the King had been diagnosed with a form of cancer. This means that Charles has had to cancel and postpone upcoming public-facing duties while he embarks on a treatment programme. In turn, William, who had to take a break from royal duties while Kate was in hospital to care for her and their 3 children, may need to step in to represent his father at royal events, although this situation has not arisen so far, with Queen Camilla and Princess Anne also taking up some royal duties. According to the Sunday Times, there is a, quote, slight sense of bewilderment in some royal circles over William fiercely protecting his diary. But a source close to him told the publication, quote, at times like this, it is a reminder that as well as being the future head of state, he is also a human being. He is processing the news of his father having cancer as a human being. Given the seriousness with which he takes his role, of course, it is something he will be thinking about. Meanwhile, Catherine is said to be recovering well after leaving Windsor for the first time since coming home after surgery. The princess returned home to Adelaide Cottage in January, 13 days after surgery at the London clinic in Marylebone, where she was reunited with her children, George, Charlotte and Louis. After more than a week resting in Windsor, she along with William and the children have headed to their Anmer Hall home in order to spend some half-term holidays there. A source told the Daily Mail, quote, Catherine is recovering well. She was looking forward to a change of scene and will be able to take it easy while the children let off steam with William. Also close by at Sandringham is the King, and he may be able to spend some time with William, Kate and his grandchildren during their week off school. Yesterday, the monarch attended church with Queen Camilla in his first public outing since the announcement of his cancer diagnosis. Walking alongside Camilla, Charles arrived at the St Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham on Sunday morning. The King was wearing a brown coat and waving to the public before being greeted by the Reverend Canon Dr. Paul Williams at about 10 to 11. His Majesty has postponed all public-facing duties but is continuing with behind-the-scenes work on his red boxes of state papers, signing official paperwork, reviewing government files, things like that. On Saturday evening, the King thanked the public for their many messages of support and good wishes and said it was equally heartening to hear how sharing his diagnosis has helped to promote public understanding of cancer. In a message to the public, Charles said, quote, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks for the many messages of support and good wishes I have received in recent days. As all those who have been affected by cancer will know, such kind thoughts are the greatest comfort and encouragement. It is equally heartening to hear how sharing my own diagnosis has helped promote public understanding and shine a light on the work of all those organisations which support cancer patients and their families across the UK and the wider world. My lifelong admiration for their tireless care and dedication is all the greater as a result of my own personal experience. And the message was signed off with Charles R for Charles Rex, which means king in Latin. So let me know what you think about all of this in the comments down below, and while you're there, make sure to like and subscribe, and as always, thank you very much for watching.